Everyone, and welcome back to the fourth premiere here on Christmas Day. Hopefully everyone is doing well. This is my first look at the DBBR 155, and I say welcome to Plettenburg. To maintain a high production rate, the steelworks near Oak need to be constantly supplied. Yes, so come aboard. So this is my first ever look. I haven't done the tutorial. I've just got the DBBR 155 this morning. So yeah, and you may notice it's not snowing. Yeah, I couldn't find a suitable kind of service to do in the snow. They're all like long ones, or the ones of it was all the locos connected together. I just wanted a proper first look at the DBBR 155, and obviously I don't know how to operate it, so the best thing to do was do a scenario. So it's not snowing, but I mean, yeah, let's just get in and get going. Hopefully everyone is well. Right, one thing we actually better do is turn on the objective marker, as I don't have a clue where all the buttons are on this. No, not main menu, settings. Yes, hopefully everyone is having a good day. Obviously, yeah, this is the fourth premiere. Hopefully you enjoyed the last one on Northeast Corridor. That was quite fun doing that. Obviously, if you do want to help us, we do have the PayPal, and then we can get some more awesome DLC. Alright, let's set that to on. Set that to automatic. Oh, there it is. Let's quickly actually just get the door shut. Or did we already close it? Did we already do it? Yeah, we've already done it. So this reminds me of the 143 a little bit. I think it is fairly similar. But I just love to look at the wheel in here, the little screen up here. This is why I got this one. Set the reverser to forward. Nice, classic control. Oh, come on. Raise that up. Set that to close. Hold the main circuit brake in the closed position. Transformer to on. So we're setting it up at the moment. Set the compressor to automatic. Oh, this sounds good. I'm liking this. What's this? Brake key. Look at this. Let's get the window open as well. Listen. That's quite an old window. Is that? Look at that. Okay, I see. Let's get that open. I'm liking this. Look at the little wheel here. Well, if we turn on that, I think the little lights come on, don't they? Oh no, how do we get the lights on here? I saw in a video you get lights that come on. Oh, is this the one? Driver's desk light. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Oh, there it is. Look at that. That is pretty cool. A handbrake. Let's. Oh, that was quite quick. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Right, let's actually now turn off the objective marker. As we've got that all set up. We'll turn that off. So this one said it's going to be about half an hour. So just a little run up the line, which will be good. And I might actually turn on PZB as well. Let's get that off. If I can find PZB in this, which it will be. What would PZB be? Maybe it's fairly similar to the. Well, let's get the cab light on. Oh, I'm liking the sound. This is awesome. PZB, where are you, my sweet one? PZB. I can't remember what's in the other one. Oh wow, there's a little gap here. Braking force selector, but I won't mess around with that. Otherwise bad things will happen. But we might not turn on PZB if I can't locate it. I guess that'll be out here somewhere. CFO, right, we can turn that on. PZB, there we go. Is it already in the right mode? So if it comes in, don't want it being in the wrong mode. Pantograph 2, this is awesome. That's already in the right mode. This is good. I'm liking this. Really am liking it. Right, let's get that shut. Let's sit down. We'll get the cab light off for now. Instrument lights, are they not coming on there? Oh, I'm liking this. Right, let's get going. Oh, acceleration's good, so we're not hauling anything at the moment. Stop at location, head shunt. Oh. Yeah, so this is awesome. So this was £5. This was on the sale. You got a little screen work in there, which is cool. Really, really good. So far, very nice. Right, we're going out to here. They're all set already. Yeah, we know. It's just cool the way it's some kind of weird steering wheel. Like, I've never driven a train like this before, so it's different. So how do you do the brakes then? Oh, what's that do? Up. Oh no, we don't want to go up. Lemon heck. No, just stop. Brake, brake. There. Yeah, we're gonna be in this one quite a bit when we do Ruhr Sieg Nord. So far, very nice. Because I do like the 143, but the only problem with the 143 is the max speed is literally 100 kilometers an hour. So I don't know if this thing can go faster. Not really too sure. What does everyone think so far of this one though? So do put it in the chat. Have a little discussion. Who likes this one? Who thinks it's not that good? I'm liking it. Guess we'll have to switch cabs. No. So we're going back here now. Yes. Reverse that. PZB going backwards. Hopefully it will be similar. Right, we are going back. Why is it not going up? Oh, what do we have to do? Down. We want to go up. Up. There. It worked the first time. Why is it not doing it now? Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Okay, Cephas pretty interesting in this. Look at this. Proper classic locomotive. Loving this. Look at it. It's just got one tone of horn. Really nice. Yeah, so hopefully maybe I'll persuade you to buy the the DBBR 155. As I mean, I was tempted to get it a long time ago when it first came out, but I was just thinking I don't really like the German locos. But that's when I didn't know PZB, CIFA or anything like that. Now I know that, I kind of enjoy doing the German bits more. So I'm quite happy picking up the DLC. No, don't stop. Go. Oh, that was one of the things what someone was going on about. You have to completely get rid of the throttle and then put the brakes on, otherwise the emergency come up. Now couple up to these wagons, pull forward so the locomotive touches the wagons, then climb down and hook the couplings together manually. We can do that. As close as we can. I think that will do. Let's get back to the seat and let's go and connect them up. I see. Corridor lights. Look at this. It's good. Set the... what are we doing? Testing the brakes now. Wouldn't we have done that when we first went now? I don't know. Set the driver's brake to full service. And we can do that. Full service. Set the driver's brake to minimum. Sounds like it's working. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, minimum. I'm gonna set them to off then. Stop at location Hohenlimburg. We've got green over yellow, so that means 40. Set that back to that. Our first run on the line with this. Looking forward to it. Let's get that off, as well, we know this line fairly well. Let's get going. Hopefully. We're going, we're going, we're going. Has it got an AFB on here? I don't think it does it? Yeah, so I don't think there is any AFB. So So it'd be, well, 40 out of here, but I suppose it'd probably be a bit less as we're in the yard. Yes, we have got all the safety systems on. And if you are enjoying the video premiere, do leave a thumbs up, it all does help out. What is the speed limit through here? So we don't usually come in the yard. 20. And shouldn't we really put on the headlights? It didn't actually tell us to put the headlights on. I think it's finding the headlights. Where are they? Headlight on. Oh, it's making noises. Proper motors in this. Is that on now? Yeah. Oh, look at this. I'm really liking this. They've done a good job. Obviously, you can pick up this loco on sale now. I know on PS it's £5.79, I think. And I think probably it's the same on Xbox as well for the sales. But so far, I think, yeah, this is definitely well worth it. Especially at £5 as well, you can't complain. So our top speed will be 120. We've got 111, 110 speed limit there. Let's release ourselves from PZB. There we go. I'm not sure how long the train is. Okay, no, I'm sure we have to speed up now. Let's get going. Full speed ahead. I don't know if I'm supposed to whack it up that much. Are we supposed to whack it up that much? I don't think so. What do we do then? Do that, that's 0. Let's go up to 28, what happens? Not really too sure, max again. Max throttle. So I'm still not too sure how these ones work, so... Obviously, I haven't done one with a wheel before, so... It's different. Look at this though. This is good. Liking it, really liking it. Proper old school. Yes, we've got 24 kilometres, so what's that, about 24 minutes? Does it say we have LZB on here as well? It says something LZ... Doesn't say LZB up there, does it? I swear it says LZB. I'm sure this thing wouldn't have LZB. Not too sure. No, it definitely doesn't have LZB, this. But it does have the thing in the middle of the meters. I think that could actually say LZB. I'm really surprised it would have it, but I suppose it might do. Yeah, so if you do buy this locomotive, you can then use it on, I was having a little look at it, obviously Ruhr Sieg Nord, main spec at Bahnhofstrecke Ruhr, I think Ruhr Osten, but you can't use it on the Faststrecke, and obviously you probably can use it on Munich to Augsburg, but I'm on console, so the layers at the moment aren't sorted. There you go. Nice and slow of the wheel, I don't want to overdo it. 15, that goes down a bit more. Set it back to just coast, I suppose. There we go. Let's get a flyby shot. It's the old controller scheme, which is a bit confusing, as this is a scenario. I think we should even set this to heavy for 8 minutes. Looks like quite a heavy train. Yeah, but hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream. So yeah, well, not stream, premiere, video, whatever. Do leave a thumbs up, it will just help out. I mean, look at this in the dark. Look at the night lights on there. It's awesome. And I'm going to say that a lot of times, because it is. I should have really got this before, to be honest. I'm still just staying at this speed for now. Don't obviously overdo it. Yes, there we go. So I believe we'll be going through Wadol shortly. I think Plettenburg was down here. Yeah, that's Plettenburg here. Yeah, so we're going up to Hohenlimburg, which is, yeah, here. So a fair bit up the line. Got an upcoming speed limit of 100. Right, this is where someone said you need to have the wheel off, otherwise the emergency brakes come on, which we don't want happening. So I think it's off. We got it in 0. So if we put something on the brakes. Yeah, take that off. I think we've done it right. Yeah, I think we're all good. There's the warning for the 100 again. There's the where it comes into force. And I believe there actually is a speed limit coming down to 70 through this station. So I'm going to slowly bring it down a bit more as well. So there are freight trains that takes a bit longer to come down speed. Yeah, but I believe it does come down to 70. I can see a warning board coming up. Yes, yeah, have some of that. Yeah, it does. Coast that. Now down to 70 kilometers an hour. We're still losing speed. Just do put the brakes on a fair bit. I think we're all good. Right, this is Wadal. Then it's Altina, and then it's Letmarf, and then Hohenlimburg. Very nice. Gonna have a warning board coming up for the 70, so I have to acknowledge that. I think it comes into effect just as we go into the tunnel. Probably want to get a bit of power again. May have lost a fair bit. Right. There we go. Almost back up to 70. Oh, Seaford. Yes, we know. It's Christmas and it's still going off. Still having a go at us. What's this? Is that a 143 coming along? Looks like it. Goes up to 90. Yeah, it's a 143. Which is fairly similar to this one, but it just doesn't have a wheel. It has an actual AFB throttle thingy. It's like a combined one. Which is quite cool. And I believe when we actually do get Hamburg to Lübeck, we'll be getting the 112, which is I think almost identical to the 143. Probably has its slight differences, but max speed, let's go. Up to 90. What's the speed limit coming up? Does it go up even more? No, it's not a speed board, is it? No. Yeah, so what is everyone doing at the moment? I think this one will be premiering at around 1ish. I might be wrong there, it's just I don't know at the moment. But what are you doing right now? Are you getting ready for dinner? Opening presents? What are you doing? Just getting up? What's going on? That goes down to 80. Quickly get that to 0. Right, power's off. Now I've got the brake on. Got the power station coming up. Yes. Wait a minute, safer in this. At least it's not the person shouting, safer, safer. Just a buzz. We're now down to 80. so I think in future streams on Ruhr Sieg Nord, I'm definitely going to be showing this more off. So you probably will see it soon. And to us, I think this is probably the only loco we actually have. I've just noticed that the only loco we actually have in the game where the GSMR is actually on. That you can actually see the GSMR there to the left, and it's actually on. So see, for all the other ones, they're not on, they're just kind of blanked out. Maybe for future routes we'll get GSMR working. That'll be quite cool, just setting up the head code and all that. Makes it a bit more immersive. Round it. You're on a fairly tight corner at the moment. Also got a 1.8. Oh, these 182s. I think that's a 182. No, it's not a 182. That's a 185. Let's see for again. Yeah, it's quite a heavy freight route, this one. And there are passenger services, but not many. Well, not as many. Right, safer. Yes, the next station we will pass through is Altina. I think that's probably how you say it. Might be Altana, something like that. But that should be coming out fairly shortly. I think it's in between tunnels, so might be coming up to it shortly. Yeah, it's a scenic route, this one. I mean, even you could probably compare this one to Sandpatch Grade in some ways in terms of the scenery, going through the valley up the top of it. Very scenic. Oh, well, now we're speeding. Just a little. Brakes on. There you go. Just the dash there looks awesome, look at it. All of the old kind of dial thingies. Yeah, really liking this. Yeah, so apparently the emergency brakes come on if you don't release the power and brake. The emergency brakes come on. So obviously we don't really want that happening. Let's get that on again. Get back up to, what was it, 80. Oh, you can't say this doesn't sound good. Sounds really good. Yes, we know. There you go, 80 again. Let's get the wheel off. Back to 0. One more, there we go. We've got a warning up probably for a 70 coming up, I think. Yeah, so put the brakes on again. Let's get that on. Coming down. Release them. And look at this, going for a nice little German village or town with a river. Look at this. So I think this probably is Altina. Awesome. No, don't get up. Yeah, this is Altina. This is the problem with the old, well, the old TSW, or the old TSW controls. When you're in the outside camera, you can't acknowledge the thingy. The CIFA. Let's get back in. So it'll be Letmarv, then it'll be Hohenlimburg. Let's get the wheel up. And put it back to 0. You can see it on there, I think. That's on what? There we go. Right, let's try and get a bit more power. There we go. So I'm getting used to it slowly. I'll just notice you can actually see what one it is on as well. There, next to the wheel. I'll get that back up to 70. As we'd lose a fair amount of speed. Obviously, if you have just tuned into the premiere, or you are watching this far into the video, put bridge into the chat if you want. Obviously, thanks all for coming in on Christmas. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. Obviously, if you're watching this on the rerun after Christmas, well, hopefully you're having a wonderful day too. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Into another tunnel. Goes up to 80 kilometers an hour, so we should just be able to keep the throttle on. There you go, put it into 4 for now. Yeah, so Letmarv and Hohenlimburg are fairly close to each other, so once we go through Letmarv we'll start, you know, being a bit more cautious. Yeah, so this scenario isn't so Christmassy, but it's a nice chilled out run through the valley in Germany in a classic locomotive. Just nice and relaxed. Hopefully everyone is enjoying. Set that back to 0. Coasting along at the moment. Is the speed going to go up again? I'm guessing at some point probably. Awesome. Might have to put a bit of breakage in a minute. Hey, there's even a little clock in here as well. Well, a digital clock. So you don't have to put on the HUD if you go to a station. You just look at the GSMR radio to our left and you'll see the time there. Very nice. Well, it's only a little thing, but I mean some of these don't, well some of the locos don't have any kind of time in them, so when you have HUD off, you have to turn it on at stations just to know, you know, how long you've got left. Into another tunnel. Starting a bit of breakage on. There we go. There we go. Oh. Why is it making funny noises? Why is it... What's going on? Okay, I think we're all good. I said loads of air kind of release, and I was like, uh-oh. Sounds like the brake... Let's turn it again. See, whenever I hear that, I'm just like, oh no, the brake's gonna come on, that's it, we're done for. I think we're all good. Right, so it shouldn't be too far to let Marv now. Safer again. Yeah, this is Lit Marv coming up. Well, it's soon enough. Safer again. That's what we got greens for. Well, should be for the rest of the way, really. Someone's having a little fire there to the right on Christmas. Even though the trees are green, but you know, we'll forget about that. Yeah, it's safer. Yeah, this is definitely Let Marv come up. Yeah, it is. And then our one will be Hohenlimburg, which is the next station along. There we go. Yes. So what are we actually doing once we get to Hohenlimburg? Don't know, it doesn't actually say. I don't know what we're doing much. I think it just is a run to Hohenlimburg and then that's it. Right, let's get a bit more speed now, so we kind of lost a fair bit. Oh, we've lost power. Go again. Got a 90 coming up. And we're not getting any speed. We'll do that and then try. There you go, that should be alright. There we go. Getting a bit of power now. That's going up. Yes, there. That will do. Put that back to 0. This can't be far now. So don't really be getting a spad right at the end. That'll be quite annoying. Yes, we know. No, we have got green over yellow, so we need to get the brakes on. Get them more a fair bit. Release them now. go, that should be alright. Oh, we're still losing a bit of speed. Right, get the throttle on again. Maintain our speed, you don't want to lose too much. So far it's been a good run, so we don't want to screw it up now. On the final stretch. Let's get that down. I think that's all good. Yes! Get that back down. I don't know what it means by PZB 90. I don't know if that is literally the top speed of a straight 90 kilometers an hour. Not really too sure. I don't know if anybody knows what that means. So obviously comment below if you do. Right, so I'm going to turn that on just to see whereabouts we are stopping at Hohenlimburg, because I don't think it's going to be in the platform. It might be in a siding to the left of us, possibly. Just need to be careful. We're going to be coming across again. Yeah, we're coming into a siding. Start getting ready to stop. There we go, some of that. There's a red light coming up. Which the speed needs to come down a bit quicker than that. There you go, release that. Like that, a bit of air goes out, awesome. So what does everyone think of this so far? Would you get it? Obviously put in the comments or in chat. Would you get this DLC, the 155? I mean, so far I'm really liking it. A very complete loco DLC, so you can use this for all the freight services on basically most of the routes. 3 scenarios. You can't complain. And for £5 I got this for, well, £5.79. That's a really good price. I'm going to rate this DLC, I always rate them out of 10. Lots of services you can use on every route. We're going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. And it's a bit harder to rate the locomotives as they're all good in their different ways, but in terms of just the DLC, the usage and all that kind of stuff, 8 out of 10, pushing up to a 9. I kind of want to stop early, I don't want to stop right on the marker. I don't really want to be going right up to the red light. I'll probably have to move forward, won't we? No, we're all good. Is that it, or what do we do now? From here, shunt the wagons back up the line to the Oak Works reception. From there, the local shunter will take the wagons into the facility. We can do that. It doesn't even look like we have to do it on here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. So that was supposed to be a 30 minutes, now it's around 40 minutes, but we might have been dawdling a little bit. Yeah, but not too bad. Obviously, hopefully everyone has a good rest of their Christmas. There'll be another, like, well, premiere happening within the next hour or so. Obviously links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But that is it everyone, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and take care.